All right, good morning, guys. Hopefully everything's working. I think it looks like it is. Right, welcome to the live stream here on a Thursday in the stock market. I haven't really looked around yet to see what's moving, what's not moving, so I'm going to be relying on the scanners as I always do anyway. But market this morning, Q's up 0.6%, SPY up about 0.5%. Got a couple things moving out there this morning. Tesla, Roku, both up 2.5%. Got some news out there, some earnings. I saw Penn earnings come out. Actually, didn't even look at what they are doing currently. Up 4% here on Penn as they're like, I don't know, a bunch over their estimate. So should be an interesting day. Hopefully get some good trades out there today. I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I thank you for being here. If you are here, please make sure you hit that like button for me. Trying to rebuild the channel after I left for a little while there on hiatus, so we'll see if we can get back to where we once were. In the meantime, let's hit that intro video. We got about 5 minutes left to go, and then we'll get ready for trading on the day. Good luck to everybody. Here's the video. All right, looks like we are on the correct screen here on the main trading screen. So let's go ahead and look through the top gainers and downfallers, see if there's anything overly interesting right out of the gates here. Just looking at the gap up watch list here, MRIN, looks like that one's a low float. Yes, ARAV, same deal, lower float, 20 million. I do have easy bars there on ARAV. Ran up to $8 this morning. Does have a bit of a history of being a runner, but there's some okay spots there on the daily chart, so not going to rule that one out per se. GTT, hard to borrow there. RCUS, easy, low volume, it looks like, possibly earnings there. ORPH, obviously I'm not touching this one. This one's the crazy mover from the last week or so. Went from 5 all the way up to, geez, I don't even remember what I got up to. What was the high on that candle? 77. Just silly there in ORPH. Let's see what else we got. DHX, a little bit of move there, 14%. I say a little bit. That's a pretty big move, but low daily average volume there. Laser moving this morning. Some kind of deal here on laser. Possibly Tesla related, not sure. What else we got? Clove, still not touching Clove. This one's still too crazy for me, still hard to borrow anyway. FSLR, actually I own this one in my long-term portfolio, so that's good. They're up 7% today. I always struggle to trade, especially short, any stocks that I'm holding in my long-term portfolio. So FSLR up 7% in my long-term today, so that's nice. I'll take that. What else we got? BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, they're up 6% today. They've been a crazy mover recently, which is kind of weird considering they have 107 million float and the fact that it went basically a 100% pump back in, what's that, January, February, somewhere in there. So they could be a possibility for today. Tesla's up 3% today. I always watch Tesla every single day. One of the 4, well, technically 6, that's on my main watch list if you include the 2 market stocks. Anything else that looks super interesting? On the gap up, AGTC, PIRS. Not too crazy about those. RAD on the downside, big move down there on RAD. DQ, 7% down in DQ. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be Mostly a scanner day, as it always is anyway, but hopefully find something good along the way. We got about 2 minutes here until the market opens up, so thank you guys for being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and hopefully we'll have a decent trading day today. Certainly gonna try. It's been like hit or miss the last couple weeks if we have like a really good day or a pretty slow, boring day. So hopefully today is not one of those pretty slow, boring days. LLY up 8% today. This kind of looks like it's LOI receives FDA's breakthrough therapeutic drugs, blah, blah, blah. So some kind of FDA news there for LLY. Good morning, Sammy. Good morning, Mike. Thanks for being here, guys. Those are some long-term names I know very well. Appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have a good trading day. We got about 1 minute to go here until we open up, so good luck, everybody. Hopefully we all make some money. Remember, don't follow my trades. I doubt you would, but don't. Always have to say that, just because it's important. And hopefully the stream doesn't drop at all today, internet. Please, internet, don't do that. Hopefully we'll be okay. Absolutely, Mike. Let's be green. Still fighting my internet company, by the way, for anyone keeping track of that saga. I hate you, Atlantic Broadband, still in my heart. You're a terrible company. All right, market is opening up here. We'll see what we find today. Like we said, market starting with that gap up this morning, up about 0.5%, both the SPY and the Qs. A little loud there in my ears. You guys might even hear that through to the mic. FULC, no volume. Nice move, but no volume there. NVIDIA is still moving like crazy as it has been for the last couple of weeks now. MGM putting in a decent move. They're breaking out to, is that a new all-time high? No, just a recent all-time high here. Nothing overly exciting so far. PSAC is low volume, hard to borrow. Certainly the ability to run. mRNA, a decent move there. TTD moving a little bit. Oh, this one fell hard there recently. I don't see any. Let's see if TTD pops through 68 here. Kind of really don't like the daily. We'll see what it does. We'll see. The chart looks great, but just no volume there. Still watching TTD. Want to see that fast move. JKS falling to the downside. Okay, now I'm watching TTD. See if I can get in here, 69.70. Okay, in TTD at 69.70. See what it does here. Probably 70, 30-ish at least for an ad. Maybe even higher than that. 70, 40. But we'll see what it does. Bit spready. All right, got half out there at 69.10. See if we can get another half if it comes below 68.70. Very choppy here. GDT and TTD. Yeah, it's a lot of, what do you call it? Well, let's see. If we get back below 69 here, I may just take it the whole thing. It's very choppy. Would love to see the rest under 69 though. I'm actually going to try and get it here at 69.20. Bouncing pretty good off of 69 there. See if I can get the rest here at 69.20. Didn't get a fill yet. Wasn't showing up because I'm only 50 shares. See if I can get a fill at 20. No fill there yet. Okay, all out here in TTD, so I'll take it. I was hoping for a better break there of 69, but it's really choppy and holding on, so I'm just going to take that one. Even if it breaks, I'll be okay with that. But hey, at least we got a first screen trade here on the live stream today. That's always good. And we'll see what else we can find. Yeah, looking stronger, Sammy, when it wasn't willing to break that 69 there. And the way that thing was chopping, it could certainly strongly push through the highs there just like that and be sad news bears. And look at that, it is popping right back up towards the highs. Whether it breaks or not, who knows, but there was a little bit of a fake break. We'll see if it continues. And there's the continuation. So good exit there. I'll take it. XL, hard to borrow. Making a decent move, though. Let's see what the locates are like on this one. 330. Probably not going to touch that. BBBY dropping off of the highs. It comes down under 30. Might be interested there. Oops, not 5. Atom, too slow, no volume there. Lead's moving again today, but obviously not touching this one. It's up 7.5%. Kind of breaking through a daily zone there at 20. Not a super strong one, but and that JKS bounce was there. TTD still rolling. I am going to watch it again. I need more of an extension from where it's at now. Sedge. Nothing there. CUS, nothing there. Market's still pretty strong this morning. SPY and Q's just trending upwards. FSLY up 5%. That's also good. That's another one of my long-term holds. GME popping a little bit. Not that much of a move for how GME can move. Sava moving some here. Maybe if it ran towards 84, looking at the 5-minute chart. Yeah, I think I would want it up towards 84 closer, which would be about a 2-point breakout from that consolidation. A little bit slower than I would like. ARAV moving some. I think this is the one that was looked at earlier, yes. I think I would need this one to break through to a new high over the pre-market for me to be interested. Roku selling off. Closing the gap there in Roku. Might have missed my chance there. Actually, it got under 420. I was just too slow to get my orders set. We'll see if it makes another run down there. Yeah, there it is. A 3-point bounce just like that. It was just not quick enough once I saw it. Hello, BT. You get anything fixed yet? Good old VR, always messing with things. No, that's computers for you, right? Yeah, my stream deck isn't working today, which is kind of annoying because I wanted to use it for the stream and it just gives me a check mark whenever I try to use it, so I have to manually do it over on OBS. Tesla popping a little bit here. Not a huge move there, only a few points. I know, right? Still watching Roku if it makes another crazy dip like it did before. Maybe 417 now. If it makes another flush under 420. That one earlier, just missed it. Too slow. Man, it's weird doing these live streams. I've only done, I think, one since I've been back, and it's weird. I gotta remember not to make weird faces and stuff. Well, I can't edit it out. I know, right? You should try making videos sometimes. It's kind of fun. That joke will never get old. Never. One finger over? Okay, yeah. Is it bad that I had to check my fingers to make sure that was the right one? Yeah, probably. Well, I'm hoping it's not a couple moves and then the market dies type of day today. Did you get one, it looks like? What'd you get? VXRT. That looks like it worked pretty nicely. And oh, you got XL2. Very nice. Yeah. Well, this isn't exactly what I was hoping to see this morning. Yeah, it's unfortunately fading off here even before 10 a.m., which is not great news for the stream. But we got the scanner to show us if anything pops, so all you can do is wait. All you can do. SEMR, hard to borrow and way too low a volume. Not gonna touch it. Oops, what did I do? Get that out of here. Kind of watching Sava, but it's just now breaking through the highs here. I think 86 is a more comfortable area. Looking at the 5-minute chart. So that's still a 1.5 away. Probably asking a little much on an intense move. Tesla, hope you got some calls. It's really not even that big a move for Tesla. Nice. Good job. Are you live streaming this morning? On a break? Who takes a break? Never heard of it. SPY? Is it close to all-time highs? Wow, it really is. KLDO, very lacking on the volume. Futu dropping a bit here. That's 4 points. 165.5 maybe if it got down there. Actually, yeah, we'll stick with that. Small size, it's Futu. But if it moves down towards that 165, might be interested for a little scoopy scoop. Still got another 2 points to go. OSW kind of rebounding the entire loss from yesterday. That's interesting. I'm actually thinking about picking up some pen in my long term. They had good earnings this morning. Nice gap up, and now it's kind of sell the news type deal. But I am thinking about grabbing some pen. Probably will. GME falling off a little bit from the highs. Still just not that big a move for what GME normally does. Well, at least these days. FSLY, keep going, thank you. What is my average position there in FSLY? I can't remember. Yep, Tesla been powerhousing pretty much off of that 600 level ever since it got back over it. Obviously now up in the 680s. It doesn't count if you're not live streaming or putting it on a channel though. Emotional, so it's like it never happened. That's the rules. I'm pretty sure someone told me that. Prague, holy smokes. Hard to borrow there. Some out of nowhere volume coming in. Let me see if this is working currently. Yeah, that one's working all right. Put that one up there for the time being. So you guys get a little scanner shot as well. DBGI into a halt. Well, I wouldn't be trading Tesla currently. I would need a big move in either direction. Could have maybe thought about it here at the opening dip for a long, but I don't have any plans to trade it currently. If it like shot down into the low 670s, pick up a call, but I don't see that happening today. Certainly looks strong though. Looks like it just wants to keep on rolling. 700 is probably in sights. Maybe not today, but certainly soon. Come on, give me something here, boys. LDO, just no volume in it. No volume. And this is what it's been like trading recently here in the market. You just get into these long lulls of just, oh. But I don't have the girls today, so figured it was a good day to try a little live stream. Might mow the grass after the stream today. Appreciate all the likes, everybody. 10 people watching, 7 likes. Pretty good. Pretty good. Didn't even know if anybody would show up since I don't do these very often. So I appreciate y'all being here. Market making a new high, at least on the Q. SPY pushing that way. Only a 20-cent breakout there too, so not really my bread and butter. What's your plan for Tesla, Emotional? Are you looking for some dip buys here, or what are you thinking? I just realized that if we called you like we call me, you would be ET. You're gonna have to change your logo there to an alien. BTX popping, hard to borrow. Daily is crazy, as VT just said in the ISW room. You want another breakout in Tesla? UTME. UTME swing. Are you looking for a bounce long here in UTME? I mean, it's a ridiculous risk reward. I'm assuming you would have a stop just below that. The lows there around like 1350 with a... Now, is it going to bounce like that? Probably not, but... Long scalp on TRCH. Big Dane, hello, welcome. Oh yeah, very nice. Over 681.40 breakout on Tesla. 681. Okay, yeah, I see what you're seeing. I see it. Did you buy the dip there, Big Dane, or this breakout earlier? Either one would have worked pretty well. I am myself allergic to breakouts. The bounce off of you up on that dip, okay, very nice. I like that much more than the breakouts myself. Personal preference. Pain of the past, that kind of deal. Yeah, it's still taking off too. Oh yeah, this one's been moving like crazy recently. Taking your starter long in Tesla. Okay, good luck, sir. Options, I'm assuming. Calls. Started a 10% position. We'll keep adding at 10% at $11 and then 10% at $8 on UTME. I like it. Not all in at once. Is this a recent IPO? Yeah. I don't know anything about UTME. What is it? U-Time Limited? Below 677 stop. Well, I'm rooting for you. Let's go, Tesla. UPST, absolutely 0 shares. Can't even try and borrow them. At least in Lightspeed. New York Islanders won today, forcing a Game 7. Hey, can we have Barry Trotz back on the Caps, please? We've been absolute crap since he left. Be great if we could have Barry Trotz back. Please and thank you. Yeah, I mean, hey, certainly has that potential. It's shown it already. Yeah, Tim agrees. Please give us Barry Trotz back. I don't know why we ever let him go. It was just mind-boggling. I know, but he's a coach. It can't be that crazy, right? I mean, the Islanders had enough to pay him. Orf. Could Orf squeeze? The volume's down quite lower today. I'd say if it holds on to 8, it's got that potential. I know, right? Should have paid the man. Didn't do it. And now we're stuck in mediocrity again. The standard Caps first round playoff elimination to a team we should crush. Yeah, that thing was insane the other day when it ran up to 77, was it? Absolutely insane. Come on, Tesla. Break that high. It's all root for emotional right now with those calls. Oh, you got it? On that move to 682. Nice. Which calls are you looking at? Which ones are you playing? I think you play the far out of the monies, right? When I trade them, I normally trade right around, like just barely out of the money. 700 strikes. Well, let's pull those up. Oops, I'm on puts. Give me some calls. It's moving. Come on, run. There's a good amount of volume in these 700 calls. There it goes. Very nice. Looking like a winner. I would like another winner. That would be super. If something could move for me, please. That's one thing I have no idea about options, all the Greeks. I got no idea. Oh, whoops, I just realized you couldn't even see the options chain on this screen. So let's switch back to the regular, where you can see the options chain. Today is Thursday, correct? Expiration day tomorrow. Absolutely. Time flies. Man, I don't know how old y'all are, but every year it just gets faster and faster. Dang, ISW just posting wins in the lounge right now. Posting them up. Come on, market. I want another trade. DBGI, yeah. And it's a very low float, 10 million. And that was a 15-minute halt, I guess, on that original news. And now it's halted again, most likely just on a regular circuit breaker. Who releases news at 10 a.m.? I guess gave them some time to buy up more stock for those in the know. Yeah, absolutely. Will not be touching this one for me. DBG. Oh, that's a recent IPO too. I wish I could, Mr. Shen. It kind of just depends on. I would like to do it more. It mostly just depends on my schedule with my girls. I have the girls whenever I'm able to trade. A lot of times now, I have the girls as well. So it's very hard for me just to trade in general when I have them. But live streaming would be impossible. You guys see me running in and out and in and out, and it would be just no good. But I should do it more. I've only done it twice since I came back to YouTube. Yes, but you had help, sir. I am by myself. I am all alone. Me and my dog. And my baby monitor. Oh, you didn't have help back then? Well, screw you, Tim. Yeah, I see 10 million in Lightspeed, but it always varies depending on who you look at, Sammy. Listen, I'm just lucky that this stream is held up today and my internet hasn't faded out. I'm still waiting for you to come down and live trade with me. Bring a laptop, we'll both trade on stream. You can even probably dual stream maybe if my internet can handle it. see the trading office in all its glory. I've decided I'm waiting to unveil the second trading office until I hit 1,000 subs again. That's what I decided. DBGI unhalted, selling off, but it might pop again here. TAL also popping. Ooh, might watch this one. TAL. Put an order out there at 70. Did not get it at 70. I'll give it a second. Did not get filled there, 25.70. And there's the drop. Come on, TAL, keep going. Listen, I need some better background from you in your images before I come up there. I'm very high class. Also, I don't own a laptop. Dang, missed TAL. Tried to get it there at 25.70. Oh, Tim and I would battle too. It would be verbal assault. Yeah. And then if Streets of Tarkov comes out, we'll go play some Tarkov. Rumor is today's the wipe. We'll see. Dang, missed Tau. That one would have been nice. Tried to get it there at 25.70, which was 2 cents off the highs. Listen, I love Monkey. He makes me laugh every time I watch his stream. I try not to say hi too much anymore just because I don't want people to think I'm trying to like leech off of all his viewers. Pretty sure he's close to $1 million now, right? Tesla still charging. Alf making another push this morning. Yeah, SPY still charging, Q still charging. Not choppy like it's been. This pretty much straight up on these two today, slowly. Hey, everybody's got to start somewhere. He's smart, though. He's smarter than people give him credit for. I mean, just look at how his account has changed overall. And that is not from trading. That's from donations and people joining his channel. And he's doing much, much, much better off of YouTube than I think people realize. He's got it figured out. And he can deal with trolls so much better than I can. Oh, man, I don't know how he does it. People say the worst things to him in his chat, and he's just like, yeah, you're right, I suck. it's a very, very good skill that I do not have. I like to argue too much. Tesla still a new high. I've been trying to do better at it this time around, but some people still just get to me. And I start arguing with them like, no, Justin, stop this. And then I just block them. Some of my comebacks that you guys never get to see, though, are pretty good. And originally I would try to leave them up there, but then they just keep posting on every video over and over and over again. And it just gets to be too much. Hey, that's $11 more than you had when you woke up today. I don't even know how much I'm up. Probably not too much. Maybe 50, 60 bucks looking at my orders. Just couldn't get that break. What was it of 69 giggity on TTD earlier, but it powered forward, so very happy with how I traded it. But if something could move, that would be fun. How many accounts do you have, Big Dane? In one of your small accounts. PIRS, I would need at least 420s, I think. I just don't like trading these because I need so much more size just to make anything. Too small, one large? Okay. Do you have a rhyme or reason for why you would trade one in a small account versus the large account, or? Do you use maybe different strategies with them? Oh, okay. Do you have a channel? Trade It. Not a bad name. Instagram. I don't have Instagram anymore. Is Instagram the one that you can't see it unless you have an account, or it like kicks you out real quick? Let me see. Instagram. Yeah, you have to have an account to even see it, at least online. Instagram, what is it? Ever. Is that supposed to be lasting, or is it lating? Lasting. I found Everlasting Dance. Everlasting Dane. Everlasting Dane. You post, okay, handsome package. Handsome package. Why is nothing coming up? Handsome package. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. Hold on. Handsome package. I don't know. Did you just want me to say handsome package? Yeah, Mike, it's unfortunately been one of those slower days here in the market. I agree with you. I would love another trade or two. Would love it, love it, love it, especially since I'm live today. Just gonna be patient and wait. I'm going to at least 11 today, maybe 11:30. We'll see how I'm feeling. I kind of also need to mow the grass, so we'll see. Towel popping a little bit again. Missed that nice candle earlier. Alf being silly again today, not touching this one. Yeah, I would need another candle looking like that. This is just a slow power grind up right now. This one's been dying though, hasn't it? Yeah. Got all the way up to 90, went all the way back down to 20. That is painful for anyone who had that thing long term. Would I ever try a new strategy or style? Maybe. I just really like the one that I use, and I know that it works when I follow my rules. I mean, I'm sort of doing some new stuff with the options. I just hate breakouts. I'm never taking a breakout. Don't even try to get me to take a breakout emotional. I'm not doing it. Maybe it works better for options. I don't know. You seem to be doing well with it, so. I always say that the only right way to trade is the one that works for you. All about how people's emotions are, how they see things, their personalities. That's what's great about trading in the stock market, is you can make money so many different ways. Discord. Which one? What the heck? Why does it say that? That's not supposed to be like that. Something got jacked up there. I'll have to fix that for next time. Clearly no one's reading. Yeah. Listen, I got daycare starting up soon. It's rough times. Can I even change that? I don't even know how I would change that. I got no idea. I tried to just copy and paste my regular one in. I don't know what happened there. All right, Tesla falling off here now. Feel like Emotional's getting ready to find himself another long call position at some point. Not yet, but let's see. If I had to guess where he wanted it, maybe over 683.40, 683.50. I don't know. Just trying to guess them based on what I've seen you do. Can something please move fastly, please? I am bored of this already. VWAP bounce. Oh, that's a big fall. I would take a VWAP bounce if it went down there quick and fast. TLRY moving a little bit. I also own this one long term. Usually not that big of a move. Well, I mean, sense-wise. Maybe a run up towards 19 would be interesting. Getting some volume here out of nowhere on the day. I own a good amount of TLRY and ACB, both of them popping right now. So some kind of weed news. Kern, I guess, is 1-2. Hey, what'd you say about Tesla slowing down? Just pop to the highs. Look at that. You should have taken my call emotional. What do you know about options? Nothing. Just kidding, of course. Don't you love it when you say something and the market immediately does the exact opposite? It happens to me all the time. I edit a lot of it out in my videos. That's the benefit of pre-recorded edited videos over live streams. You can edit out stupid stuff and things that you're completely wrong about. Not so much with live streams. Well, yeah, keep going there. I think ACB is my bigger of the two positions over TLRY, at least with the amount of shares, but it's a lower price, so that might be why. My biggest holding is Riot long term. I believe in you, Riot. Riot's going to buy me my Cybertruck. Tesla. Wanting that 700 today. It says not tomorrow, not next week. I want it today. Did he stop his morning pre-market streams? I haven't looked at any of his stuff in a long time. I know I saw he was deleting a lot of stuff there. So I don't know if maybe there was something coming down the pipe. But I saw he deleted a whole bunch of stuff. Kind of like you've seen some of the other guys do, like Jason Bond and I don't know who else. I really haven't seen any of his videos in such a long time. Which is crazy because he's still the one that got me interested in day trading to begin with. What's it? Warrior Trading. Well, I guess he's still putting those regular videos out. I actually like his thumbnail. His thumbnail looks pretty good. I don't know what effect that is, but I like it. Tesla, still going. I know you you would have a man child with Ross. I know you would. I see it in all your thumbnails. My saying for him still stands true. You never trust a man with a bun and a beard. Come on, something. Something move. Anything. Yeah, it's just going right on that line, pretty much. Pretty much right on that line. Yeah, well, when you're making so much money from elsewhere, it's pretty easy to accept bigger market risks, in my opinion. SNCR, big pop here, a lot of volume out of nowhere. Always skeptical of those volume out of nowheres. Come on, I want another trade. I know Mike's feeling the same way. I wish I knew what that meant. Emotional, but I just don't. I wish I knew what that meant. You sound so much smarter than me right now. It's ridiculous. I told you I don't understand the Greeks. I'm American. We didn't learn that in school. Contracts loss value. So do you want a high number or a low number? DBGI almost looking like it's getting ready for round 2 here. Kind of want to take a YOLO long, but I also very much don't. Let's just pretend we took it there at 610, see what happens. 610, 580-ish would have been the stop. Under 580. Looking for another power squeeze here. Mental trading. I think at least 660. But most likely just stopped out. Yeah, it's got some more volume coming in after that. A bit of a hook here. Volume started coming in as it's breaking through, so I think it's got a chance. I'm in mentally at 610, looking for 660. Stop under 580. Just out of curiosity. SNCR popping again. Come back and look at that in a bit. This one. Very skeptical of USNCR. Tesla hard dip. Well, it's still hitting kind of right into that line, right? Still almost right on that line there on that dip to 684, so we'll see. Well, TBGI pushing towards my target slowly. Pub M. It's a pretty big move. Hard to borrow, low float. Borrows are a little bit more than I like to pay. Oh, it's making a nice move though. Hasn't really pulled back on any of the other moves yet today. Probably just avoiding this one. The low float and the borrows making it a no-go. Looking like the market finally breaking its uptrend direction, so that might bring Tesla down a bit. I just want another trade before I go. Well, Tesla bounced right off that line again. Take a breakout trade on Tesla? Are you taking drugs right now? Do you know me? What's the breakout? 686.50 basically. I believe I only force trades on donations. Can't break that trend even for you, sir. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. How much would you have to donate? I don't know, bro. $5 if I'm gonna risk $5. Cause I ain't taking a big size position on a forced trade. It'd be like 5 shares. I mean, unless you really wanted me to do a call contract or something, but I don't know. You'd have to walk me through that one. If you donate 100, I'll risk 100. Sure. If you really want to do that, then sure. I don't suggest it. That sounds like a bad idea. But sure. Daily streams? No, not daily streams, real idiot. Just had the opportunity today because I didn't have the girls and had time this morning, so figured I'd get one in. Want to do more, but just my life's kind of crazy right now, being on my own. And when I'm on my own and with the girls, live streams would just be a mess. Yes, no longer in the garage. Thanks. I thought about changing my name, but then I was like, then I'm really starting over from zero. At least my name has maybe some get back value. So, and it's where I started, so it's not like AMD. AMD, nice move there. Up through 86, we'll just call it 50. Almost a full point. I don't see a current trade for me, but yeah, very strong today. Up 3.6% now. I love AMD long-term still. It's been my favorite long-term stock since I called it back in the 30s somewhere, maybe back in here, since 2019. Yeah. I made a video about it back before I ghosted the internet. Love me some AMD. I don't know how much of this is them or on the piggyback strength of NVIDIA. I haven't seen what the news is, but Tesla new high. Craziness. Tesla refuses to lose today. 4.5% now. It certainly could. I mean, it's still got that room up to At least 690, but really 700 more likely. I really didn't think it would do it today, but it's showing no signs of stopping so far. MVIS getting some power here. Hard to borrow. Borrows are cheap. Volume out of nowhere, which is never super fun. So he gets up through the 1830s here. Big down move yesterday. Keep my eye on it. Bit of a seller wall there around the 1820s. 1825-ish is where it opened on the losing day yesterday. Well, at least was where the highs were. There's that 1825 spot. Really above 1850 is ideal, I think. Just because there's nothing in between 1825 and 1860. Could certainly be in it already, but this time of day I like to be a little bit more careful. Actually, it looks like VT is in it, if anybody's watching his stream. Well, Mike, maybe just a day to, I'm thinking about it too, wrap it up and get some other things done. TTD, is it still going? Yep, still went. Definitely had the potential to give me more money there, just decided it wanted to be a powerhouse today. But never would have been stuck in it for this time. The correct thing after entry here and this consolidation is a stop over the highs. I didn't have a stop set, but I had my order out for the cover, and once I got that, this candle was really strong, so it would have been a pretty easy out, I think, on the remaining shares. I'm still reeling about Archon from forever ago that I took a tiny win in, and it was just a monster sell-off the rest of the day. Give it a little bit longer, but not really feeling optimistic that there's going to be another trade today. Kind of just want to go mow the grass. I think it's pretty nice out. Yeah, 72, sunny. Kind of just want to go mow the grass. Yeah, not leaving yet. I think I'm going to give it at least till 11:15. 11:15 is my tentative cutoff. If there's nothing and we're still dead by 11:15, probably going to call it a day. It actually literally would be more fruitful because I have some apple trees and some crab apple trees. I'm sure they've dropped some on the ground that are ready to get chopped up in the blades. Tesla still going. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Dun-dun. What are those Tesla 700 calls looking like now? Up above 5. Yeah, so I just bought this house in December and I aerated it in the spring. And then in the fall, I didn't overseed or anything though. In the fall, I'm going to, shoot, what's it called? Not scarify, but the other one, dethatch. I'm going to dethatch it. I'm going to aerate it again, and then I'm going to overseed in the fall. The grass is actually pretty good, but I think I can get it looking real nice. I got a pool behind aerator, so it's pretty easy on the riding mower. Max N. Very low volume on the day. We got a few spots of crabgrass popping up too that I gotta take care of. Ugh. Wish it would have been a more eventful stream, trading-wise, but can't make the market do anything. The DBGA, it basically got to my target. A few cents short on DBGI. Well, thank you, sir. I certainly remember your name, one of those ones that stands out. As a real idiot. Oh, Tesla. Tesla. ATOS. Yeah, this one just grinding power style all day, kind of like Tesla. All right, see you, real idiot. See, that's more fun to call someone than have to say handsome package there, Dean. Tesla pushing to 690. A lot of sellers there at 690, obviously to be expected. There's 700 calls above 6 now. Wow, wow, wow. Trying to push through 690 again. Net. NET. Whoa. Big move there in NET. Very spready. I would need it through the highs and it'd be tiny size. Getting ready to dance with Tesla. The news is Motley Fool named them as a stock pick here on Net, so not really any actual news there. Thank you, CPA. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. There's the pullback on Tesla off of 900. About 688 continues that strong upwards diagonal support line-ish. Moxie moving again, as it has been for like the last 2 weeks. All right, it's 11:15ish. I think officially I'm gonna call it at 11:30 if I don't have anything. I'm gonna give it till 11:30. If not, that'll be the deal breaker. Although Moxie probably too expensive. Yeah, 550 per 100 there. Huge move here in Moxie. Don't see any news yet. Doesn't mean there isn't any. Yeah, basically pulled right back into that diagonal support line. Right around that 688. We'll see if it holds for like the 800th time today or if it finally breaks that line at all. You gonna go take a nap? Alrighty. Thanks for being here, my man. I'll catch you whenever you return to YouTube. Yeah, I was looking at it. It's just too expensive on the bars for me. I'd like to keep it under $2 per 100, and it's at 550. Plus, it's a scary one. This thing has that death potential in it. Especially with this volume coming out of nowhere. It seems like there might be some kind of news. I haven't seen any yet. But that's certainly what it seems like. And actually, it looks like it's getting ready to halt here at 2045. It certainly could get to 22. 22, big spot there recently. Moxian. GLBE, very low volume on the day, not there for me. Tesla trying to break through 690 again. There it goes. New highs again in Tesla. Unreal. This thing is going to 700 today. It wants it. GBR, low volume, hard to borrow, nothing there. Man, just wanted another one so hard. Can't find it. VIP's moving a little bit. Kind of strange movement on the day, though, looking at the chart. Market taking a little downswing. Was considering it through 1920. Stopped right at 1917. Well, we got 9 minutes. 9 minutes and I give up. Is Moxie open again? Yep. A lot of volume on that opening candle. Hasn't decided what it wants to do yet. Looks like it wants that 22. Tesla trying to break out again. BT, pretty big sell-off here. No volume. Has been the theme of the day. Tesla, another new high. MOXC still trying to get to 22. Very close, basically there. Sammy called it. Nice job. Hit 22 exactly there. Tesla's still going. Jeez. Yeah, I will not be touching MOXC either, Sammy. Tesla up to 695. I know. I was looking at puts if it runs up to 700 real quick. You think it's going to break 7 today? I didn't even think it would get there, but obviously that was wrong. How many available to short? I don't think I can see how many is available. I can just request 10,000. Let's see if there's 10,000. What did that say? Limit amount of 550. 1,000. Can I do that? There's at least 1,000 shares available on Lightspeed. 5. Can I do that? Oops, not 50,000. Yep, there's 5,000 available for $275. I've actually put in a request to Lightspeed that in the short request, you can see how many they have total available when you do the locate. Obviously, that has not been implemented, but that would be nice. I know like IB, you can look up exactly how many they have available. The guys talk about that in the room a lot. Tesla gonna run through 695 here. Here it goes. Well, it's 11:30. I don't want to leave, but at the same time, I'm just sitting here and not really doing anything. And I feel like if I continue to do that, eventually I'm just going to force trade something and take the L. Yeah, that might just be an internet thing, Sammy. My internet is not the best in the world. And the recap videos, they always upload in standard definition first. The HD takes longer, but it auto uploads once the standard definition is hit. And then for whatever reason, the HD takes longer, like a lot longer. I have not, Mike. I've been trying to see how this does for a while. I thought it was actually doing pretty good today. It looks like it's okay, but it's hard to tell. Let me pull it up on my phone and see what it looks like. Yeah, it's not quite HD. Very low latency, though. Oh boy. We're gonna get that echo going. Before uploading, you should wait for HD. How long does it take for you? Because sometimes I don't have time. Like I just let it sit, and then it auto uploads when I'm done, and I've already left the house. Can you set it to wait for the HD to finish? Even now on YouTube. Yeah, it takes longer than that for me for the HD. It takes longer than that for me for the SD. Yeah, I'm just scared to try it, Mike, and then jack something up, and then my internet's all crazy and nothing works, and that's definitely something I don't want to do. What would you say? Just search free domain name servers near me. Free domain name servers near me. Best free. Cloudflare keeps popping up. The Google public DNS. Maybe I'll look at it over the weekend and see if I can figure something out, see if it makes any difference. You like the Google one, Ben? And all I have to do is configure my network setting to the IP addresses of 8888 and 8844. That seems too easy. That's literally all you have to do? Well, maybe a little better. Maybe I'll check some out this weekend if I have some time and see if I notice any difference. Tesla dip. Oh yeah, there's the sell-off. $700 still pretty expensive. Maybe if it comes below 6, I'd be interested. It did break that, finally broke that diagonal line. You're taking a starter? I would like to see it 690. I would feel more comfortable. But I'll probably end up missing it. But good luck, sir. Moxie touching 24. You're just calling it. I hope you're long, Sammy. You know exactly what's happening. You called the 22 and then the 24. Mike, which one do you use? You're in at 650. Already looking good, up over 7. You think it's going to break 7 today? Certainly could, the way it's going. You should start a chat room or sell a course. Well, you're up almost a full point there now on that first starter. Market taking a little dip, kind of into the support of the day. Cloudflare, that's one I saw popping up a lot. Cloudflare DNS. Do you have to pay for it? I don't want to pay for nothing. I already pay enough. Or just 1.1.1.1. Maybe I'll try that this weekend. Maybe I'll try Cloudflare and Google, see if either of them make a difference or if either of them's better than the other. Thanks for the help though, guys. Appreciate it. I know you've told me before too, so my bad. I kind of want to jump in here with you, but I'm a little afraid that that's just me forcing a trade at this point. I will not be getting in for a break of 700. Will not. Good try, though. I was much closer to getting in on this dip than I ever would be getting in at a break of 700. Moxie. Yeah, I'm still not touching this one, but certainly does feel a bit high. Might add over 695. Has to break 7. I'm supposed to be done by now. Why am I still here? Because I like talking to you guys, I guess. Aren't we all? That's why we're here, right? It's also Thursday, so in my back of my head, I know tomorrow's the last trading day of the week, which means I know I'll come up on the weekend, which means I'm going to miss trading, even though I should be here every day next week. Still, weekends are a bum. But yes, Aaron, you're right. They should make a group or something for that. Maybe you can start a YouTube channel about it. All right, 11:50. 11:50. We're calling it for real. Just one more. Just one more drink. Yes, B. Yeah, 11:50. I'll have to look back and see what Tesla did later. I'm sticking strong. Got 3 minutes. There you go, Sammy. Did you take any of these calls that you you put out today? Because I think you were 100%. Pretty sure. Well, it's back up above for a second 693. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Tesla, or anything. Well, at this point, I would probably put a stop in if it drops now that it's made this move higher through the consolidation, but that's just me. You can always jump back in if it gives you another good look. Did you already sell out of that original? Up over a point now? No, obviously not, since you're talking about a stop. I would be very happy with that point, but you got the patience. I like it. Ensure small profit no matter what. And it's pushing towards 695. That's one thing I need to be better at when I do trade the options, is being more patient with them. I mean, I need to do that in general, but especially with options. Oh boy, I seen a bunch of green coming in. $8 there on the premium on the ask. All right, it's 11:50, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today, guys. Do appreciate it. Y'all showing up when I don't live stream very often, so do appreciate it. Hopefully we'll do another one soon. Maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe again Thursday or Friday next week. And it sounds like everybody had a pretty good day, albeit maybe a little bit slow, kind of like I did. So appreciate y'all being here. We're gonna hit the exit video. It's 11:50. It's my third time saying I was gonna leave, so this time I'm really gonna leave. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you later.